Hello, and welcome back to Hepros. This is session 8, question mark, probably correct, hopefully. And we are starting back up after our 2-week hiatus with our stream, I think. I don't know, did Aglar happen? I don't think they happened Tuesday.
They were cringe, we are first.
We're first, haha! First again, what can I say, we're just better. Anyways, you guys can all unmute if you want. If you're comfortable with that. Welcome back. As always, this is Suimore and this is Hepros, part of our 3-session, 3 DMs, 3 parties in 1 continent campaign that we have going. I am the DM, BMan. Here we have Seefro playing Didysis, Voldy as Brooklyyn, Tom as Mira, and we have...
Did you forget my name?
No, Tom interrupted me. We have Faye as Toothy.
I forgot to change the scene. V-Man.
Play who?
Too fast,
Huh?
right? Hey.
What?
Last session.
What about last session?
What happened?
What happened? Well, let me tell you what happened last session.
I
Last
found a
session,
shark.
We found a bunch of stuff. So I'll be honest, it was a big jumble of a lot of random maps I have sorted for Wait. Wait, what?
Oops. Life change. Hey. Let me...
Technical difficulties are currently happening that will be sorted as I explain what happened last session. Okay, last session, Seefro and I believe it was Faye got lost in the mist, otherwise known as Didysis and Toothy. Toothy, we do not know the name of yet currently, I think, as a party, but we'll get there. You two got lost into the mist of this foggy woods, this foggy lost woods. And then Mira was left alone wandering about until they came across the lumberjack's house once again. After coming across the lumberjack's house, you met up with Voldy and QC. The 3 of you wandered about through the woods. You found a shark, which you rode on, and was very content with the fact that you guys were, I guess, hanging out and having a good time. You had to reluctantly leave that situation and leave the poor shark. It was a happy shark until you had to leave. Yeah. But then you went on. You found a goblin in a hole who gave you, I think he gave you a cookie, didn't he? I can't remember what happened with that.
I don't know.
It was a lollipop. That's what it was. It was a lollipop.
Oh yeah.
And then he ran off.
I've got an ice pop, so I'm being chilling.
Oh.
Bro.
And then beyond that, you guys wandered into the, I believe it was the Carnival Man's tent. You then went along the river till you found the Bandit Encampment's tent, and then you took a turn and went to this pirate encampment that you are now at, which is apparently renowned within this foggy woods.
Yeah.
So
let's go to the map, but first the intro.
Yes.
No.
Woo! Epic intro.
Amazing. It was fantastic.
I just need to get the timing right of everything with the sounds and shit.
Okay. I'm sorry, Faye. What was it you were asking?
Oh, I was asking, can it be heard on stream when I mute? And if it can, I'm sorry, because I'm coughing a lot, and I'm gonna mute every time I cough.
No one else can hear when you mute.
Yeah.
That's good.
As long as you're not the one streaming. Tom's the only one that has that issue, and I think should have a.
I have the sound everything on Discord turned off, so no one can hear my fucking shit.
Streamer mode.
Anyways, once again, thank you to Tabula Sono for partnering with us. The application that we are using, the stream browser that we use. Remember to check them out. They have an early access. No, wait, what is it?
Beta.
They're out now.
They're out now. They are.
Is it released?
There is still the launch is 19th of August is when it
I was about to say it's the beta.
Pre-orders are launched, and I believe they have like some beta testers out or something like that. I can't remember all the specifics. I haven't been around all that much. in the past 2 weeks. Even though we've had this 2-week break, I've been very busy. So excuse me if I've just lost my mojo. Anyways,
Mojo.
back to what I was saying though with the rest of like the summary though. Once you guys got to the ship, you had this riddle that you were looking at, which I think I should have so far away because I just am not able to keep things in one place. I have a massive book. And this riddle goes as follows: where the river flows, where the wind blows, anyway, then when you came.
Oh, yeah.
Which you now have realized is where the river's flowing, where the wind is blowing, obviously.
Yeah, that's why we needed the compass. I stole the compass.
And then, anyway, being, I don't know, anyway. And then when you came, being whatever it is, you guys still haven't deciphered those last two. So we've yet to see that, but it looks like you guys are close.
Yeah.
And I believe after that there was a bit of a celebration among the pirates. Everything calmed down, and now we're here where we are. However, it is night currently because everybody's asleep.
I stole. What happened was I stole or went in a disguise kit and disguised as a pirate and stole the compass, and then that happened. And then we are here. Me, Voldy, and I think, well, Didysis, you isn't here, and also Toothy isn't here on the pirate ship. So what
I'm going to be today. I'm going to be kind of, I guess, zombie playing QC. QC's just gonna follow and probably not attack or anything. Just kind of gonna follow.
Brain dead.
Imagine that they're there. Anyways. From the south of this map area, as you guys would now, I guess, have the knowledge to know which direction is which. Seefro or Didysis and Toothy, you two would be down here. Faye, I changed your character model just a little bit. I felt like just bones wasn't fitting, and I feel like something more animalistic fit your character. Just thought I'd mention that.
Is Faye the animal? Hold up.
Yo, and I was 7-foot bear.
Make sure that you guys can move around a bit.
I certainly can.
Also, I just realized, why are you like so not proportional on the stream? Here, let me see. Does that fix it? No, it doesn't. Does it? I don't know.
Probably.
There's delay.
Oh, the walk-in delay? Or
no, size.
Oh, yeah.
I just realized you're like massive, Faye. You are huge. I'm trying to fix it, but it won't fix. So I guess we're just going to keep with that. Here, wait. I think I can fix it.
Oh.
They
do it. Okay, so don't climb up there yet. Let me explain what you're seeing. So both of you would approach, and out of this mist, you guys would see this large wooden structure that seems like the hull of a ship. It just pushes up the sails in through the mist into the clouds, and there's these large stone structures on the edges of it that seem to be supporting it and holding it up. And there seems to be a way up onto this area via wooden stairways, and you get up there. You can hear that there is like some murmur up on the deck.
Ew. People.
Some murmur up on the deck. Also, I would like to say that it's about maybe 6 in the morning. So the sun, or let's say 4 in the morning, because the sun's not quite breaking through yet. It's like really, really late. Or early, I guess I should say. And you've just been wandering around trying to find your way back this whole entire time. And now you've come across this structure. What would you like to do?
Do we see the rest of the party on the ship?
No, because it's elevated. By like 30 or so feet. Because it's a massive ship.
I think we should just carry on walking on, actually. I don't think this has anything to do with us.
Mira, I think you would be up more late at night simply because of your gallivanting around trying to steal the compass.
Okay.
I'm just going to say that for the simple point of you probably would hear something rustling around out about the ship.
I just probably hear the Didysis, just his armor. Just
clank, clank.
Bro, I'm gonna go to the sound and go climb the cannon.
Mira, what the fuck are you doing on the ship?
Actually, you would only see a bit of a silhouette on a cannon. You wouldn't notice it's Mira yet because of the fog and how dark it is. You see this silhouette kind of slightly lit on the.
Nah, bro,
it looks like a backdrop, a little light backdrop on this
ground, bro.
person.
I'm dressed up as a pirate right now.
You get a bit of a flashback to like somebody with lights on their back. Verados, the god of like rock, and you're just like, oh my gosh, is it the god of rock? No, just kidding. Then you see as he kind of comes into light, this little pirate-dressed goblin that you know.
Mira, when did you become a pirate?
That long?
Guys, I stole a compass, and it helps us with something we have. So maybe y'all get the fuck on board, bro.
All right.
Rest.
Okay.
At this moment, one of the pirates wakes up and is up on the deck and is like wandering about, and then they see like these two coming on board, and they're like, attack! 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 And he starts running around the ship, like freaking out. He runs himself into a pole. He's just like over here, just like attack! And you just see like multiple other people like start getting up, and they're just like, what? Like people start like wandering around, and they're like blindly kind of like meandering about now, and they're just like, oh, wait, what's happening? People like rubbing their eyes, wondering what's happening. There's somebody up in the crow's nest who fell asleep who's looking down, and it's like, we're under attack! I can't see anything! There's too much mist! And you just hear like a whole bunch of people just absolutely running rampant right now. Nobody knows who to attack, they just know that there's an attack right now.
Didysis is going to stoop over a little bit, walk over to Mira.
Yeah.
Grab him by the arm and say, I think we need to go.
All of a sudden, the captain comes out from where he was. He was kind of like actually standing over here on the stone pillar, kind of like watching it. But he comes over and he's like, "Who'll be attacking my ship? What's be happening over here?" And he's just like swinging about. He's like he's like has like one sword out and he's like pointing around, like wondering who's here that wasn't here before.
I turn around. All he sees is my cape. I'm not him.
I have a thing that I can just become a thing of inanimate objects so that people can't see me.
Oh.
False collapse? No, that's not it. Hide in plain sight.
Oh, okay.
I just point at himself or point towards the captain.
You point towards him.
Yeah.
Wait, what? You point towards him. He's like, "Why are you pointing at me? Do you know something, kid?"
I ain't no kid.
He starts waltzing towards you, and he's like crunching on this glass. He walks over, large hard steps on this wood, on the wooden planks as he approaches. He notices this just lump next to you, and he's like, "That ain't no cannonball. Stand up and show yourself." Unless you were rolling for sneak and you were hidden. I don't really know.
I was just stood up. So I guess 6'6" isn't the usual cannonball height, so I'm gonna turn around.
As you turn around, you're face to face with this captain who's like wielding one scimitar in one hand. He's decked out with the classical pirate fit, almost like a real I don't want to say Captain Jack Sparrow, but like more of like a Barbossa from the Pirates of the Caribbean, if you know what that is. Yeah. Anyways, he's like genuine pirate, this guy, and he's like, "Who are you to be on my ship?" All of a sudden, all the pirates have kind of like noticed what's going on, and they're all kind of like gathering now, like looking at this group of you all, like wondering, what's this all about? So, they're just, I'm wondering, so, Faye, Toothy, do they have to make like a check to see you?
Yeah, they have to make a perception check of like 15 or higher, I think.
Is that
okay?
Investigation or Arcana check to recognize me as a creature.
I'm only gonna roll for the captain because he's the one that's kind of looking for you, while the others are kind of dummies. But yeah, no, he wouldn't pass.
I don't think they're gonna care about a teacup or whatever the fuck when there's a 6'6" night. So yeah, the others I don't think are gonna bother looking.
Although he is kind of looking specifically at you, he definitely is suspicious of if there's anybody else, due to the fact that he's a very safeguarded captain. He looks at you and he's like, "Who are you? And you, little goblin, what are you doing with this metal-plated man?"
I ain't no goblin, you dingus.
Sorry, my apologies. You rock star?
He's confused.
Hey, I am disguised as a pirate, bro. How does he know?
Well, I mean, wait, wouldn't you at this point have kind of given up your disguise by like, well, for one, being obviously a different height than anybody else here, and then should I roll for something like a perception check for that?
Sure. That would be more funny.
Bro,
you rolled a 19. He knows it's you.
Mira runs towards their stuff immediately and grabs the guitar because it was laying on the ground.
I'm just seeing where this is going.
Okay, anyways, so the other, I'm just wondering, Voldy, would you have woken up at this point? Would Brooklyyn have woken up?
Probably.
Okay, you would see this interaction happening. The shiny silver metal off in the distance, across the ship of your beloved Didysis, your kind of metal commander of this group, and
Sweet.
I guess you wouldn't really notice anything else with him. You wouldn't notice like Toothy or anything, but yeah.
I'm just gonna yell out, "Hi, how you doing?"
Didysis seeing the little goblin run off, and
fuck you.
Brooklyyn cry out. He's gonna peek his head, past the.
Hi, how are you?
The captain. Hiya.
It's gonna be hi, how are you?
Do you both know each other? You both know each other, don't you? Gosh.
You can say that.
Everybody knows each other around here. Why do I not know anybody? All I know is my crew. Gosh darn it, I really gotta leave the ship more often. Okay, what brings you here? Why were you not with the rest of the group?
I am just here to collect my party.
Ah, you were looting, weren't you? You're planning on looting us, I bet.
I would say...
Bit of a pirate's job, bit of a bandit, are we?
Not to put you down or anything, but look at what I'm wearing and look at yourself. I don't think there's much here for me to steal.
What? I'm frankly quite offended. Anywho, listen, if you're gonna be staying here, you best be helping us with something. You woke up all of our men now in a hurry. What's the deal?
Well, I would say the bloke that shouted attack was the one that woke you all up, but I can certainly help you with something.
Yes, but you best be at least knocking before you enter. Come on now, that's just...
Well, you best put a door on the gate then.
The whole ship's made of wood, you knock anywhere, it all rattles. What's your point?
Just knock on the deck.
you feel the ship like crooked or creak when you do that. It's just like when you just do a little knock. Less of a knock, more of a squish on the deck, to be honest, because of how organic this thing's become. So anyways, now that everybody's awake, he's kind of like, well, this is just a disturbance to my sleep. I was having a nice rest. Look, I was going to get my good 8 hours in, and look at what you've done. Gosh darn it. So there's nobody else with you, it's just ye four.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say so.
Listen, I already let your friends on. I feel like it'd be unfair for me to keep you off. I'm not a cruel man, I'm just a fair man. And I see to it that it should at least let you stay as well. Man, you can all go back to sleep, calm yourselves down. If one of you wants to stay watch, we already got Jimmy up on the mast.
And there's this guy just waving down through the fog over here. He's just like, hi. And there's just, anyways, he kind of directs everybody off to bed.
He's keeping such good watch. He couldn't see me on the deck because it was too misty.
Yeah, it's too misty, so he can't really do anything, but he's up there. Anyways, everybody kind of like goes back to their posts or goes back to sleep. Most of them heading down to a down bunks. And he says, I don't have much any more bed rules for you, but you can go and hang out with your friends if you like. If you have any more of you, I'd like to know, but gosh, geez, they keep on multiplying. I don't know what other doing.
He
just kind of like starts walking up.
I'm going to grab the inanimate object and put it under my cloak and carry it to the rest of the group.
So the tent man, the carnival man, walks over to the group and he's like, well, if I knew there was more of you, how goes it? It's nice to meet you. And he just kind of like holds out a hand for a handshake to this plate of metal armor in front of him.
I will give him a big handshake.
Firm handshake. He gives you more of a weak handshake. He's more of the magical type, and he's kind of like crushed by the metal. He's like, oh, firm handshake. Love it. Nice to meet you. And he's like, what's that thing? And you just have like this object you're holding, I guess. What is it you're holding exactly?
I have no idea, Toothy. What am I holding? Faye, what am I holding?
A skull, basically, a lot of bones.
Just a pile of bones at this point. He's just like, why are you carrying around a dead animal?
I'm going to give Toothy a shake, so Toothy knows that Toothy is being talked to.
Toothy, roll insight. I actually want to see if you get what this shake is, or if you just kind of stay limp.
Okay. Oh, I got a 3.
You don't know. You're just gonna stay limp. You have no idea what he's doing.
Didysis is going to face palm and say, "See, it's usually awake. I promise."
Wait.
It's some
like,
sort of.
Wait.
Interesting.
Some sort of thing.
Okie dokie then.
You kept that.
Well, anyways, it's nice to meet you. We've got quite the party here working now to get us out of this fog, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I thought I'd introduce you also. We have a few friends back there. And he kind of like points back, and there's like 2 bandits that are just like up against the wall just sleeping. They're in like rugged rags. They have swords with them. They're just kind of out right now. Hopefully you don't mind that we have quite a bit of company here. Seems like you all might have known each other before. I assume you all know each other.
Most of them, yes.
Most of them. Well, okay then. Anyways, I'll be back off to bed. I'm tired. Oh. He rubs his eyes, goopy eyes. But he's just like, anyways, I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Hopefully we can get on our way. Maybe some of the pirates will come with us. Who knows? He just wanders back to where he was.
Mira immediately says when he leaves, "Guys, let's get on the ship. Let's get out of here."
We're just gonna leave that guy there?
Yes.
Alright. I don't know who it is.
All of you agree to that?
I'm down for it.
I'm on board.
Mira too
I'm
powerful.
not really awake right now.
Okay.
Yeah, Brooklyyn never
What do you all want to
trusted me,
do
right?
then? I mean, you all could. I mean, right now you guys currently won't have gotten a full night's sleep. I'm just saying, you all will have exhaustion for the next day.
I just want to.
Fair enough. I already have 1 level of exhaustion.
I was gonna say,
That's
and one of you would
important.
have 2 levels of exhaustion. So
Sleepy time.
Let's get off the ship.
it's
and
up to
then
you what
sleep.
you do.
Sleepy time.
Let's get out of this frame, bro. I hate the ship.
Alright, we'll sleep somewhere off the ship.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll go.
That works for me.
In that case, all of you can wander off the ship.
We followed.
Did you want to go into another area, or did you want to just stay here?
Let's go into another area.
New area.
Go into another. Crap. Hold on.
No,
1 second.
no, that seems like a terrible idea.
It's a
then-
great idea. We might
It's very
find
dark,
shelter.
so you will not be seeing anything.
What
Just
you
thought
mean?
I'd let you
What
know.
You mean, bro?
But
Just
You guys know
open
about the riddle.
Mira got eyes open, bro. Mira can see.
That's true.
Mira got yellow eyes, bro. How
Go.
can you not?
Flip. This is absolutely horrendous.
The map glitched. And our party.
Yeah, it's definitely glitching. That's for sure.
Hey, you know what's fucked? I can't do funny Master of Puppets anymore. Stranger Things
No.
cucked it. And like,
Okay.
he's not original now.
So, things have changed since you were around Seefro. Instead, now I do the maps because I realized it was taking too long to wait for you guys to roll. So you guys would see this if you head this way. Actually, it's dark, so you wouldn't see much of anything. You just would know you're still in more forest, but you guys can wander on into there.
And Mira
And as you do,
falls asleep immediately after.
you fall asleep immediately.
Well, my feet are just stuck on something, and I fall over face first.
Oh, they trip on something.
Yeah,
Cool.
they trip and then fall asleep while falling.
I
Classic
think I have
Mira.
it written here. It is. Yes. So, what you would trip on is very. Actually, I guess it wouldn't really affect you right now, but you would notice that it's just like a bunch of sticks, bundled up like twigs and stuff. This whole entire area just seems to be like an area of like almost dryish, deadish trees that you guys have found. The area behind you obviously would fade into obscurity also. So.
Bye bye.
Didysis is going to cast light, so there's light going from the.
I just realized. I think one of you got a light orb, didn't you? Was that QC?
I think QC.
Arthur. You know what? Here, let me see here. Let's see. Where's this item? Because I wouldn't mind just saying like it's used. I think it's just focus. Nope, not that. Oh, this is so much stuff I have to go through. Oh. Wait, why does it not exist?
Oh well.
Maybe one of you guys has it. Anyways, one of you has an orb of light that if you want to, you can use.
No, Mira's dead, bro. Dead on the ground, sleeping.
Already
Basically
asleep.
Dead.
I'm going to investigate the area.
Okay.
Using the light orb.
So, this orb of light can just follow you, basically. It's what it is. As you wander around, you just see more of these dead trees. I guess, is there anything you wanted to do with them?
No, I'm just making sure the area's not got, like, fucking walls in it or something.
It seems that there was no immediate threat. No.
Alright.
I just realized I could probably get rid of the pirates. They're all kind of just...
They're lagging me, bro. No, that's a joke.
Hyper players. There we go.
It's time to
So,
sleep.
if you all sleep, then you can sleep.
Yeah, I would prefer that.
Awesome. Yeah, sure. Go for it. So, one moment while I set up what's happening next here.
Let me,
Okay. Yep. As you guys would all go to sleep, night fades to black and darkness. The sun soon comes up a few hours later. You guys kind of sleep a few more hours into that just because you guys want your full night's sleep. You guys can all regain hit points. However, I believe it is Brooklyyn and Arthur would be taking however much damage. How much is it? I can't remember what I decided.
D4, right?
Didn't you say 1d6 plus 3?
No, 1d4, bro.
No, it was.
1d4.
Hold on.
No,
Hold on.
guys, help me manipulate the DM. It was 1d4.
No, you can't be gaslighting me. You can't be doing this. Now,
No, 1d1.
It was like 1 damage.
It's 1d6 plus 3. It is. So you guys take 1d6 plus 3. Actually, we'll make it 1d6 plus 1 for now. Just to make it so it's not absolutely devastating to you guys.
It gets
because
worse
I realize
over
I come up
time.
with a better system for it where as it goes on, if you guys don't treat this, it will gain +1 per day.
Okay, well, I rolled a 6.
Okay, well, you just took 7 damage upon waking up. That's pretty sucky. Okay.
Where did you get this?
I tried helping some person, but that turned into vines or something and then coughed on us.
Now, hold on.
Wait, I know something.
I think the way you would realize what's happening here is also by the fact that when Brooklyyn wakes up and Arthur wakes up, both of them, you would just hear hacking and coughing, basically. Just absolutely disgusting. So...
I want to do something, but DM, can I? It's funny.
Okay.
Mira legit pulls a pillow out of their ass and throws it at him.
What?
Where did you get a pillow from?
Bro, just out of my ass.
Why do you have that? Where did this come from?
Alright, Compass.
I feel like you answered that question.
Okay, anyways, also, now I'd like all of you to make a dexterity check.
Oh, God.
A check or a save?
This is when I remember I'm not playing my rogue, so I don't have a million dexterity.
A dex or a save?
Just a normal check. Just a normal check. There's no need for anything random.
6.
Nat 1.
Okay. Well,
Is a 21 enough?
Yes, the 21 is enough.
Okay.
Okay, the two of you who didn't make it, I didn't expect 2 of you did not make it.
Hey, I have disadvantage.
I forgot. Wait, why do you have disadvantage?
Exhaustion.
Not anymore. You slept.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gone. If you want to just take the higher roll.
Okay, well then, yeah, it's 16 then.
Okay, just Toothy then. You're going to take 1d4 damage, and it was only 1 damage. And the reason why that happens is because as soon as you guys wake up, you step on one of the twigs, and the whole entire field starts to light on fire.
Oh.
What happened to my D4?
And it would become apparent that this whole entire field is made of an object that you guys would now notice.
We recognize that.
You'd recognize what these twigs are.
Okay.
Kind of like the twist of the vines and how they act and receive light. You only took 1 point of damage, by the way, Toothy. But yeah, the longer you guys spend here, the more dangerous it's going to become. So.
Run!
Yep. Just turn around. Just turn around.
This way.
Okay.
You ran through to the corner. Got it. So, you all would basically escape this field, which is absolutely ablaze now. And
it's
just
a giant
scorching.
fire.
And I'm curious.
Impactful.
Just out of curiosity. Okay, I also have to do something else because I'm running Arthur as well. So.
Arthur Loxley, what a...
Yeah, who's already taken, I believe, 7 points of damage since waking up. Which is really funny. But yeah, anyways, one moment while I set up a map, because I'm still getting used to a new map setting here. Oh
Okay.
gosh, it's
fine.
being laggy.
It's fine. Hey,
okay.
Guys in the Twitch, how the day going?
Here, let's actually roll for this.
Also, other people, how
Oh,
did
it's already
they
going on.
be going? For Voldy, how is your day?
Going all right. Kind of tired, but otherwise I'm good.
I tested negative for COVID, so
Yay!
Great.
COVID
You got
is
that
still
COVID 100.
Imagine.
COVID 100? It's like COVID-19, but much stronger.
I saw.
It's worse.
I saw a video of the in Europe. There's a version called Ninja now. I'm gonna become a ninja real quick, guys.
That or is it just because of how sneaky it is?
Yeah.
Sneaks up on you. Gets you sick. Okay, well this is absolutely just crazy.
I saw
this...
a Flash. Grandmaster Flash.
I saw a flash.
Yeah, you guys probably see it when I blip on a map before it actually is actually there yet. But here, let me... Boom! You guys rushed into an absolutely dense forested area. Where it is simply forest as far as you could see.
Alright, get around here. Stand around. What's the compass? I heard about a compass. We should probably use it.
Oh yeah, the riddle.
Wait, we had a riddle?
Riddle?
Yeah, which one of you had that? I think it might have been QC.
Yeah, I think.
Or maybe was it Mira that took it? You took the paper slip with the riddle because you were taking everything and just charging ahead.
I took it from the guy who gave it to us, but I gave it to QC, so to Arthur.
Well, then in that case, QC would read it off and say, the riddle says, where the river flows, where the wind blows, anyway, than whence you came. So, you guys would remember having come from the river. It was adjacent to the ship, and it flowed east, because you guys remember that.
Yeah.
You also remember that the wind was blowing south. You guys are allowed to use the compass down on the bottom corner of the screen now, just because that is... it makes sense. You have a compass.
That we have.
So we definitely went the wrong way.
Okay.
You did.
I mean, we were just running.
So, at this point, you're kind of wherever you are. Gosh,
Well, we went.
Here's what I was trying to figure out.
We went east and north.
Mira has 2 compasses now. One of the intelligence and one of the real.
You're collecting all of them like infinity stones. Do I have to add more compasses?
No, but I pull out the one with the intelligence and it points to, I think, Arthur, was it? Or it was Brooklyyn.
I think it was here. Let me check real quick. Intelligence here is a +1. Intelligence here is a +2, +3, +2, and plus. It points towards Arthur.
I woke.
He's not even here.
I woke
Poor
into Arthur. Just like, we need to go here, and then bonks Arthur.
Runs right into him. Okay, so what else would you guys like to do before venturing on, I guess, to try and figure out this riddle?
Nothing.
We just need to solve it and get out of here.
I would say let's go, because the river went east and the wind went south, and we need to go like opposites of that, right?
Well, yeah, because we went.
Say the riddle again. Say the riddle.
We went.
Where the river flows, when the wind blows, any way than whence you came.
Okay, so we need to go southeast.
Well, no, because we went
Southeast.
we went east and north. We want to get back to the ship and then go south, right?
Mira doesn't know direction, bro.
Let's do that.
Hand me the compass.
Mira keeps the compass.
Didysis takes the compass off Mira and gives it to Brooklyyn.
Mira wants to hold on.
What?
So
Strength check.
Strength to a moment.
You guys contesting strength to see who gets the compass?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're fighting over the compass.
Well,
Brooklyyn, you can use help to give me advantage.
Yeah, I'll do that. Because I'm not right for the compass.
That was worth it. That's a nat 20.
I also got a nat 20.
You break the compass.
God.
Oh my god.
I can't believe it actually worked. I was saying, if you guys got above a 20, both of you, or a 20 or above, both of you, then it was going to break the compass, and you guys both got a 20 or above, so it broke the compass. So you guys immediately shatter the front of this compass, and it snaps in. You just got glass kind of scatter everywhere, and it all falls to bits.
B-Man, the thing is, Mira was holding the dumb compass, not the actual compass.
Weren't you holding both of them?
No, I just took one out, the dumb one out.
Actually, no, you're right. You were holding the dumb compass, so you broke the dumb compass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Out of it falls a small little stone. It's not special or anything. It looks like it's just a small little stone.
Yeah.
That's the one specific thing that falls out of the dumb compass. Then.
I just pick it up and give it to Arthur. This was pointing to you now, so maybe
this is meant for you.
Yeah. This was meant
Back
for
where
you.
we can.
We got what? And
that little pebble that you handed Arthur that you handed Arthur just sticks to Arthur like absolute glue.
Oh my god.
Wait, does it become a weapon when he's around dumber people? Like it gets forced towards
the dumb weapon.
It gets pulled towards a person, and then it will, with enough force, it can go through him.
Where are we going?
If I remember correctly, we went east and north. So we gotta go west and south to get back to the ship, and then south again.
Yeah, south first then.
Oh, sadly, the predictability of this area is going to change up that. So
yeah.
Even if you follow a compass.
Even if you follow a compass, it still is unpredictable. You can follow directions, absolutely, but this area will still be a scrambled mess, which is something that I thought you guys would have found out already. But
yeah,
I assumed it was because we didn't have a direction.
We have seen this map before, bro. What about?
Oh wait, that's funny. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me just. I think this is the one. Oh, wrong one.
It's not loading though. So.
It's this one. You guys would actually be coming in
on the pirate ship
over here.
Oh my god!
And it's morning now, and you can see everybody up here is just kind of looking down on you, like, and they see you all approach, and they're like, the captain looks down on you and says, "And where did that lead you? Back to me." Anyways,
and I just flip him off, like, fuck you.
What? Well, this is disrespectful. Absolutely unrequited. What's the point of this?
All right, what direction do we need to go?
South,
Listen
I
here.
believe.
Hey, you. Now, don't be ignoring me. Where did you go? Where did you? How did you even get back here?
All right, I walk up to.
Listen, I'm not keeping your boys on board. I wanted to escape here as well. What's your point?
All right, so
running away like
which way do we need to go?
He still is yelling behind you, wondering why you're like running away.
We just
also the two bandits and the carnival man are also now like trying to like shout for you and be like, "Hey, what's up? What's going on?"
Well,
all right, which way do we need to be going?
The wind was south, right? So I guess we have to go that way.
We've already gone south.
But I imagine it's from the ship. We have to go south.
All right.
Let's just go through the ship from the ground.
Yes, of course.
Boom. Through the ship.
So basically at this point, the captain is really annoyed, and he's just like,
"Gosh darn it, what's the point of this? Get back here! What? At least let the people who wanted to go with you go with you. What are you doing?"
And like all these guys are just like absolutely confused.
This is what happens when you have a ship that can't sail.
Yeah, well, anyways, they start chasing you.
All right.
You're still ignoring them. Now they're chasing you.
We've gone across.
Yep. One moment while I set up the next map.
We have crossed the threshold.
B-Man, can I grab my guitar and say, close your ears and just let out a fucking screech that just immobilizes the guys following us?
I mean, if you have a spell that does that.
Oh wait, maybe I do. Let me read.
I have been pinged. Okay, one moment while I'm adding this map.
Music. I will add the music.
Oh,
music.
yeah. Do you want to add it back and just add it for repeat? I'm sorry. Shouldn't have done that, but...
B-Man.
I was like, it's silent.
Yeah.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Too quiet.
Okay, this is starting to overlap with other maps I have set up for later. Oh, no.
For later? Wait, hold on.
You guys wander into a fortress area.
We've been here
before.
Yeah, most of you would notice this, as it's something you've seen before. I just realized, did I leave? I left Arthur behind. Whoops.
How could you?
It sounds like a skill issue for Arthur.
You guys walk up to the fort, and it's the same as it was before for the ones of you who have seen it. It is a raised up fortress. Scarecrows line up the whole entire fortress, and there's one farmer man sitting in the middle around a fire, and he looks up and sees you all, and he's like, "You are again! I can't believe this! You're back! Get out of here!" And he's just like waving his hands, like he doesn't want you here at all.
All right, which way next?
Leave me and my pig alone.
I think we should go.
Yeah. What did the riddle say next?
It said, "Where the river flows, where the wind blows, any way than whence you came."
All right. Pick a direction. I don't think it matters.
If you guys want to, I'd let you all roll intelligence. If any of you guys get above a 15, I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
All right, I'll roll.
All right.
Nice. What's my modifier? Is this a check?
13.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, that's a 14 plus 2.
Okay, cool, yeah. Most of you guys would get this hint. So you understand that you should probably, like, it becomes an epiphany to you all. Maybe we should follow them in order, directly one after the other. Because at this point, you guys have scrambled it up.
True.
So, right, where the river flows, where the wind blows.
No,
Anyway,
so it's when
where the river flows, where the wind blows,
where?
any way than whence you came.
Well, going from the river, we went.
Oh, so.
And then.
So which way was the river flowing? Which way was the wind blowing?
Following.
Do you want to roll a history check to see if you remember which way it was flowing?
Does anyone in the party know before I roll?
I think
Me.
if you can't remember it off the top of your head, I'm gonna make you roll, Mira.
It was 13.
I was unconscious.
True.
You weren't
I think I have.
Okay. Let me think.
Wait, I got it. I rolled well. I've got a +4 in history. That's a 21.
But Seefro,
Ooh.
you weren't there.
So you weren't there when you had a compass, so you don't quite remember exactly, but you know.
I mean, I heard them mention it earlier.
You know it would be flowing. Yeah. Okay, actually, they did mention it earlier, didn't they?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it'd be flowing east.
And the wind is south, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. I think what you got to do. This is my theory. You got to go east, then south, then any direction, and then go back the way you went in that random direction. Like go the opposite.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because it's any way, as in like any direction, and then from whence you came, go back.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys wander around for a bit now. Okay, let's see here. Got to get another map on here. How many maps can I put on
East
place before
baby.
I absolutely kill it?
B-Man, was that a sigh of relief that we got it?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh. Yeah. Let's just go southeast, bro.
Oh gosh. Okay, for the sake of convenience sake, this map's going to be offset, and I know that seems weird, but it kind of has to be. Because it's a river map.
All the way Oh no, wait, that's the wonky map. Okay, never mind.
Because the rivers always flow south. I don't want it flowing straight through the fortress that you guys are coming from. So, where'd it go? Oh gosh, it's absolutely massive.
How massive?
I just wrote clip in and out of existence.
Yeah, exactly. Same for me.
Oh, and I accidentally deleted it. So
GG.
let's retry that one. Here, let's.
No.
This needs to be that. Oh gosh. I'm still getting used to this new map upload system, so I'm sorry if it takes a little bit. Once we get this one down, after you guys kind of make a choice of where you want to go, what's happening, after that, I think we're going to have our break. Just need a moment to add it.
Bruh. Oh, it's flickering.
Start clipping it out.
Wait. Okay, so this should move over here. Wait, what? Why is it? Oh gosh, because it's rotated. Okay, hold on. Hold up. Oh, I've now completely deleted it.
Bruh.
And
Seefro, why are you doing this?
Seefro, gosh, Seefro.
Oh no.
I can't believe I have to do this again.
Oh wait, we got
cool.
one
there we go.
from England.
You guys approach a familiar cliff.
Oh my god, not this again.
Mira jumps off.
So we don't actually need to go down there, we just go south now.
Yeah, okay, true. Riddle Seb.
Let's see here. These guys would probably be here by now, yeah.
And then how I'm gonna do
wait.
anyway is I'm gonna roll a d4 for the cardinal directions.
Yeah, that works.
1 is north, 2 is east, 3 is south, 4 is west. Then that way it's truly random.
What is this? Wait, huh? Hold on. Something weird is happening right now.
Bro, who opens? Bruh. Hey. I think we just need to go southeast.
Nope.
No, bro. Southeast. Straight southeast.
Nope. Okay, and...
How about southwest?
Okay.
Or how about south-north? Let's go through the earth.
Just straight down.
Yeah.
Well, that's boring. I'm not doing that one. I was about to do a map that you guys have all seen, I think. I was supposed to get all of those out of there, but I didn't.
BMan.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
This one's actually a new one. So this one will be interesting. I can't remember. I think it was you who suggested this one.
Oh, was it?
If I'm not mistaken.
No.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think we've gone through two of them that you've suggested today, but you missed one of them.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
BMan be flickering maps, and we just have to guess where we at in the
Yeah.
space-time continuum. The grid.
Oh my god, it's a Sarlacc pit.
God.
So yeah, that's a magical thing right there.
Oh,
Yeah, don't go
God.
too close to it. Alright, I'm rolling a
It's
d4.
creature.
1, we're going north.
We're
That's
all
back.
business here.
That's back. That doesn't.
Back we go.
So you guys found an absolute abomination.
And then we
yeah,
left.
and then you left immediately. So you guys are going back.
Don't want to deal with that.
So we're just leaving the ones that I suggested.
Oh, so you guys went back before the fog had covered.
No, we wait for the fog to cover, then we go back.
Oh, you're waiting for the fog to... Okay, so you want me to change this map. Okay, hold on. Hold
bro,
on.
Let BMan prepare.
You guys are moving on
for this,
so much.
bro.
I thought you guys would, like, stick around and see things for a moment.
No, I have a pattern, and I think it works.
Seefro, let BMan.
Let's see.
Do the
I have
talking
to
about the maps.
change up. So you went that way. That's your anyway. And then...
Oh, BMan, to save you time. When we get into that next map, we're going to go back again.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
We're all business here. We're sick of these woods.
What if we
know
just start a
what?
fire?
Anyway, as in random, and then it's from whence you came. So we're just going to go back.
But need to have the fog cover so we can go back the way we came, and it's something.
That's what we were gonna. That's what we'd do, but we don't know. Just have a map loading session to save BMan some sanity.
Yeah, here, one moment here, and then I'm gonna
you give in the sanity.
This up here.
This up here, bruh. Wait, guys.
And then this one's going to poof, and then this one's going to become visible.
Oh,
there you go. You guys wander upon a encampment.
Haven't we been here?
I have.
No, none of you have actually been here.
I remember this map, but I don't know if maybe from somewhere else, or maybe you showed it, BMan, or I don't know.
You know, actually, that would be pretty funny.
Oh my god, a dead guy.
Hold on one moment. I'm figuring out some stuff here too. So let me just.
Why is it mine? Oh, there.
Yo ho ho.
These guys matter. Poof. And then I also need to get rid of this. Sorry. One moment. Fixing things. A lot of stuff has been happening. You guys are all over the place. So, you guys wander into this encampment at the same exact time as from the opposite direction. 4 people wander through the woods.
That fuck wild, because now we go east.
Wait.
You guys go east.
Bro.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Because we're following the thing.
Weren't we already doing that?
Yeah, and then it repeats, Shell.
Oh my goodness.
Does it say it repeats?
I mean, we're not out of the woods, so it must repeat.
Did you want to know what was in this encampment first?
Yes.
Yeah, I was joking.
Yeah.
Mira was going inside the
Funny
tent.
enough, the one thing that you would find in the chest is a compass.
Oh.
That's right
Now we
there.
have 2.
As well as some cartography equipment. You would see maps strewn about, a skeleton that has decayed since, and within the tent, which is ripped up and torn, you would find a bedroll, a lamp, more writing materials, and this person seems to be an expeditioner of sorts who has gotten lost and died within.
Does he have like the
these 4 people who are approaching are like, "That's you again! Hey, get over here! We just want to get a way out!" And the other guys just behind, the other bandits are behind them, are like, "Listen, we don't want to get lost in here. Come on, help us!" And they're just like running towards you. If you guys wanted to do anything, now's your chance.
We can give them a new compass.
They run up to you. Just gonna hand them the compass?
The new one we found.
The new one you found. You hand it to them. Okay. You hand them the compass, and then immediately the captain's like, "Arr! What? Why do I need this?"
I thought you wanted a way out.
Well, yes, but we don't know the riddle. I mean, you told it to us, but I didn't write it down.
That sounds like a you problem.
Wait.
But we also, I'll be honest, I don't think we're smart enough to figure it out. Listen, we've been with most of you from the beginning. Could we not work together here? You know, figure something out. We'd like to.
I'll tell you my interpretation. Where the river flows, right?
Yes, where the river flows, where the wind blows, anyway, and then whence you came.
So we've figured that is east-south, go a random direction, and go back on the track you took. Then loop it until you're out of the woods.
But, actually, I'm curious, would he figure it out? No. He looks at you absolutely dumbfounded. Here, I'm curious. I feel like the other guy might. Nope, none of them know. Nope, they're all done. I want to see if any of them could understand what you were saying, but they're all like completely confused. They look at you and they're like, "Listen, if we follow you, you have extra protection. We can help you do things. Where are you going? Listen, we're talking to you. This man's absolutely disrespectful. What's happening here?" This is the carnival guy who's now instructed in talking. It's like, listen. Okay? I simply want to get back to my carnival. These bandits, I don't know. It seems like they just want to get back to civilization. They've been lost in here for so long. And the poor captain, he pats him on the back, and the captain like kind of gives like a solemn nod, like, "Oh, I'm a poor captain." And he's like, he just wants to finally see the 3 C's of Suimore. Can't you let a captain have his wish?
All right. Does the captain know how to navigate?
I'll be honest, I've lost my touch. It's been about 10 years.
Bozo.
Oh, we'll have fun on the sea then. Let's go.
Hey, listen, I just wanted to live a simple fishing life.
I'm following you anyways. And so anyways, they all start basically following you.
It's gonna
all
go
of you.
drown in the sea. Oh wait,
everybody.
what's the map of?
Huh?
What's the map of?
So you would see on the map a lot of things that you've seen before within this area. So like the stream is specifically mapped out very accurately. And then everything else around it doesn't seem to exactly match up or line up. It looks like they're puzzle pieces that should be put together but can't fit. Like, and typically and all of them are like made of something you've seen so far or something you haven't seen. Actually, did you want to roll investigation and see like if there was anything you haven't seen yet on this map?
I'm gonna roll investigation.
Because I would allow you to do that. And
that's an 18.
Okay, yeah, you would absolutely see a few of the other things that you see on here that you don't think you've seen yet are... Oh, wait, actually, crap, you guys might have actually found, like, all of them at this point. But there's a pond, for one, which is something you haven't seen. You do notice some areas that you've seen today. You see the weird sarlacc pit, I guess is what we're going to be calling it, the pit with teeth. You see the Matchstick Field is what it's titled, and there's a whole bunch of just like dead trees written on the map. And then you also see an area of heavily dense forest written on there. That is the other area that you've seen today. You also see all of the other locations you've seen in the past, such as anything along the river. I believe at one point some of you came across signs that showed you 4 different ways, gave you the answers to those directions, and then you could go on them. The pirate ship, the fort, the bandit encampment, the carnival tent. You guys you could see everything on there. It's just nothing is where it needs to be. So, anyways, where would you like to go?
I'm gonna throw something out there. We can either carry on doing this fucking wild ass goose chase, or should we try following the river and then going south?
That's southeast, right?
Yeah.
Should I give you guys another hint?
Sure.
Maybe.
So I'm not going to give you an answer, but a hint. And this one's for free. You don't have to roll for anything. Then whence you came is referring to the direction in which you entered into the foggy woods.
Bro, we don't
I don't
remember.
know this.
Was that
You
east?
would know this, actually. This is something you should know.
I think
it's east.
I don't know. My orientation isn't the same.
Wait, let me...
If you guys want to make a roll, I'll give you another hint.
I would say I'm
just giving you the answer at this point, but if you wanted me to.
Yeah, I'll roll for it.
Okay.
Wasn't it we entered at...
That's a nat 20.
Okay. You would recognize that you were heading from Esteltum to Nath. Which is from the south
to the north.
And you have to go whence you came, back from when you had entered.
So south.
Yeah, east, south, south.
Bingo. That would be correct. So, at this point, you guys, I don't know. It's whatever direction you want to go at this point. I mean, I'm not going to give you the answer here.
What is anyway then? All right. Wait, shit. That's east. So east, south, south.
So you're going that way?
Last session I knew the answer, bro, but yeah, no. We can't just go diagonally southeast, guys.
Okay, one moment while I do a little. Okay.
We have to make an estimate of what is southeast.
But we have a compass, so we can use the compass on the...
I don't really want to put you guys back here, because that means I have to put things on the map. Ugh.
Well, we go south-southeast until we hit something that we haven't hit.
Bro.
Okay, let's do this then. Okay, let's... Oh gosh, it messed up again. This keeps on happening. Floor map. Wait a second. Just a quick second. I'll get all these guys following you while I'm waiting for it.
I'm so confused.
Any second now. Oh yeah, if we wanted to, we could pan to break also while I'm getting this set up.
Addicted.
What happened?
He had too much of Daddy's Strahd.
I just shouted woo.
Yeah, true.
Let's go, baby! That's what I'm talking about! Let's go!
Me when D&D.
Me when I don't
Moist
know.
critical. Anyways, yeah, you all come across this tent, and immediately the guy in the suit walks up to the tent. He's like, didn't think I'd be seeing you, old boy, again. Or actually, there's no tent here. I just realized. Wait, he actually
packed
has
it.
the tent.
Yeah,
I forgot he
packed
has
it.
the tent. He
Yeah,
comes
he
up to the
picked the
empty plot of land. Where there's a tent, there should be an empty plot of land. When he walks up to it, he says, I never thought I'd see this old plot again. And then he just kind of wanders on with all of you. That's it. That's all he says. Actually, I'm going to group up everybody that's not here into one little box so I can move them all at the same time. Okay, cool. So,
Wait.
where are we
That's great.
going? Where are we going with them?
Your brother is asking if Swedish people only eat Swedish fish, but I think
They are what they eat. So
I think I have asked Zia this before like a year ago, and they said no.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
That's so unfortunate.
Alright.
So southeast.
Southeast. One moment. Although I've been setting up things for the past forever, I have not actually gotten everything set up the way it should be. So, excuse me one moment while I unscramble everything, which is not where it needs to be. Oh shoot. Yeah. Okay. This'll work.
In the business, we call this a bro moment.
In the business we call this. I am just not a great organizer. Okay. So, welcome back.
Oh god.
Oh no.
You guys walk up to this field, which is absolutely scorched, but you can still see that there's definitely an abundance of twigs and sticks throughout here, which are highly combustible.
Burnt now. Is the
Not
fire
all
still
of it's
going?
burnt.
Can I
Is the fire still going?
The fire's not still going. It's mostly like smoke at this point, and just ashes on the ground. And where there is sticks, they're far and few between. You'll easily be able to get through them. The initial damage has already been done to this field.
All right. We only need to get through to the opening to go east.
Mm-hmm.
In one moment, while I set up once again the next thing, because it's far away, and I just have to move it in one direction. It's just in a direction.
B-Man.
Yeah.
I hate it here.
Listen, I'm sorry. I know there's so much wait time. I'm working on it. It's just
not the waiting time. I just hate it here.
He just hates the woods. Mira hates touching grass.
I hate
Mira's a
you.
league player confirmed.
Mira doesn't play League.
Mira.
Although they do have a computer in their own dimension.
Okay.
They have seen
You went where the wind blows. You all would wander through here. I'm just gonna stuff you in.
I'm there now.
Now it's in any way. And I'll leave it
What does that mean?
Yeah, that's the only one you guys really haven't like deciphered fully yet.
Surely anyway is just random.
We hope.
Where are you going?
Anyway, from what? So probably any way that isn't the way.
Yeah, probably.
What?
Go some direction that isn't the way we came, and then go the way we came.
Did you also want to roll for a hint on that one?
Well,
Or are you guys
hang on.
just gonna...
Would it be west? Because then we're gonna go north.
But then we just went east. No, we
Yeah,
just went
then-
south.
I'm getting the
So
next
we-
map I have preset up and ready, which is all just basically the new maps you guys have come across today, but... Just let me know which way you're going when you're going there.
I feel like we had a collective brain fart.
So-
I think you guys did. Do you guys want me to just tell you?
We went southeast, south.
Probably.
No, we went southeast.
Let's just do a 360 around the whole map.
Oh gosh,
can
you're
I
gonna make
roll?
me upload so many things.
No,
Wait.
that's a
Can I
joke. That's
roll
a
for a
joke,
hint?
man. That's a joke. I'm just
You don't even have to roll for a hint. I'm just gonna let you know. Anyway is literally anyway.
Okay, so
It is very literal in the sense that it is anyway. Actually, most of this has been very literal. It's where the river flows, where the river flows. Where the wind
That's
blows, it's where the wind
east,
blows.
Then south.
Anyway is literally anyway, and then whence you came is
Yeah,
just
that's
back when you
going
came
back.
from, where you came from.
Yeah.
as
So-
in south, yeah.
Yeah, south.
Yeah.
So basically, yeah, that's what I was gonna do anyway. So,
Seefro
do you want me to do the
took you
D4
long.
again?
Just go a direction.
You
at
just
this
go
point.
any direction, really. Back that way. Oh, yeah.
Mira just
Get tricked.
starts.
Get
Hey,
tricked.
B-Man,
Never let him know your next move.
B-Man,
Also, really confuse them with the map. Okay.
B-Man, if it was literal going any direction, Mira starts floating.
Mira no clips into the back rooms.
Yeah, that's.
This is the back rooms of Suimore.
Okay, there you go. You guys are back at this thing, whatever the heck this thing is.
Oh god, this thing.
This thing.
The pits.
One of the bandits is like, we've been wandering around for a while. Where are we going?
Shut up!
I'm gonna throw.
Shut up!
Can I throw a rock into the pit?
Yeah, you throw a rock into the pit. It goes down forever.
Oh shit! Mira, I think your home's down there.
Wait,
Or at least as far as you can tell. You don't hear a drop at all.
Mira checks over the edge.
I grab hold of Mira and pull him away.
Good call. I was gonna say I was just about to come up with a funny random encounter there, but you know you could.
It's like that has teeth. All right.
That
So
does have
anyway,
teeth.
and then we'll go south.
Yep.
Okay. Wait. Hold on. Okay. Sure.
Weren't we going north to get to Nate?
You know what? I'll
but
let
we
you.
need to
I'll
go
let you
south,
know.
because that's
You
from where we
technically
came.
did the wrong thing, but the right thing.
What do you mean?
So you already did the anyway, because you already followed the river, you already went where the wind blows. This was your anyway, then once you came is what you're doing now. But you're going the right way anyways, so, good call. One moment while I get it set up.
I'm being bamboozled.
No,
Yeah, sorry.
You are just getting cucked.
This conversation's so high IQ, it's making my head hurt.
Yeah.
And you guys have finally found a pathway.
Oh
God.
Yes!
Dash!
That's, I think, more than 60 feet, the Seefro.
I dashed multiple times. Shut the fuck up.
That's
And
not,
as
that's
you guys
not how it
all
works.
dash, some of the bandits seeing the road are finally like, finally, yes. And then the captain's like, now, time to find me a crew. He looks back to the bandits. He's like, what are you two planning on doing? And they kind of both wander off along the road as a group. And I guess the one guy who was in the circus is kind of just like looking at all of you, and he's like, finally, I can't believe we finally got out of there. Took forever, didn't it? Well, anyways, thank you so much for helping me get out. Jeesh, I don't know what I would have done without that.
Christ, bro.
Anyways, he's like, he pretty much just is off on his way as well. You guys, I did have a thing, I believe. Yes, here it is, the start of it. Oh gosh. One moment. It's almost there. It's so close. It's the actual exit. The actual exit. Forget
Oh.
lining it up. It's just there. Okay, cool. Everybody would basically wander up to this four-way road, and now you see, actually, as you're going the opposite direction along this road, that there was a sign right here. You guys could have seen the whole entire time, but none of you did like a check to see it. So it literally just says go this way.
I think
I smack it with my.
the
I split it down the middle with my halberd.
Good job. Now so many others will be lost, much like you.
That is the intent. All right, let's be off. Wait, which way did it say? Hang on.
you have to piece it together. It says this way.
Isn't
That's
that the way?
direction.
Wait, shit. I need to orient myself.
This is back the way you guys came.
Yeah.
This is the way you guys are going. This leads off to Nesnea. These guys actually go off to Nesnea. This guy goes back.
Ooh, stinky.
ew.
Ooh.
Imagine going
And
somewhere
now
else.
then, I wish it was a good place to stop. Gosh darn it, we have half an hour left and I have to piece together some things. Hold on while I take a good amount of time. Second break. You know what? You can bring up the break
Oh,
screen if you'd
bro.
like, because this is actually going to take
Wait.
this out.
Guys. Why are we going this way? There's no motivation. Why don't we just go to Nesnea and
Let's
get a nuke?
I need to go home.
You
Let's
don't know
go
that
to
there's a
Nesnea.
nuke.
I need
Time to
go
split the
home.
party. I'm going to Nesnea.
Oh, gosh. Don't.
You're gonna run a session on Mondays for just me in Nesnea.
Only Seefro will be there. No DM, just Seefro. Storytelling
Okay,
about
let me
the
delete
Didysis,
everything that is
their
now not
adventures.
I just monologue the entire 2 hours.
Yeah.
Hi,
Just
my name is
on this
Didysis.
day, it's just a book, and you are just
The
reading
journal.
each day. Yeah.
Okay, so you all wander along the road for hours at that point now. Finally the sun is moving.
Oh
You can
god,
feel
finally.
the days passing. At this point, if you guys wanted to, I will allow you to level up your characters if you have the time to.
Woo!
You are
Okay.
going to now be level 4.
I'm gonna cook Krim, another multi-class.
Another one!
It won't fit on the sign. Let's go.
I'm setting up the next map over here, which is what you guys would basically approach, which is a farm off to the side of the road, which is not even like off to the side of the road. It's like part of the road, basically. There's a little divot in the road that you'd see, which seems worth stopping by, as you can finally see people other than like random bandits and awkward people, some common town folk, a nice town and village to go to, and it looks like some shops are opened up around, so you guys finally have a chance to, I guess, do whatever at this point. You guys can finally continue your adventure. Also, I apologize for the aesthetic change. This was made in a different map creator, and I was too lazy to recreate
Wrong
it.
buttons, wrong
So-
buttons.
Unbelievable.
I'm
Ow.
on.
I know, I'm so
Oh wait,
sorry.
there it is. Stream stuff.
We do not accept your apology.
Hey, but I think I cooked my character sheet a bit.
Oh, what did
Also-
you do?
I leveled up twice, or like in one thing, 2 levels,
You
and I
should
and then
be able
went back
to.
to like to level 2 in Barbarian, but now I have 39 HP.
You should have 39 HP.
No,
I was gonna say, shouldn't you be really overpowered? Isn't that correct?
I don't.
I have 36 HP.
For real?
Yeah.
If you're taking max HP every
Yeah. Okay. Maybe.
whenever, then
yeah, no,
you're gonna have
that's-
a lot.
If it's wrong, it'll fix itself when you reload the
Wait.
page, probably.
Let me. No. Then I
Oh my
should.
gosh.
Then I should have 40 HP if I take maximum on all.
Oh, I just
Yeah, you
rolled.
take average, you take average.
I just
You
rolled
know,
back.
You know, this is a really funny map because this one was actually supposed to be introduced 3 sessions
Oh,
ago.
But then we got stuck in the woods.
Well, the
Yeah.
idea was that I had to work on Nath more and plan ahead, and I did, but I didn't expect
It to be today.
just for everything to take so
Oh, well.
long.
39.
I accidentally made things too challenging at certain points, but also it did help. It did. Thank you for spending so long in there. Wow, that was great. Allowed me so much time to prepare that I definitely used.
I believe you.
I
Yeah,
believe you. Yeah, we believe you.
thanks.
We believe in you.
Thanks
We
for
believe in
believing.
you.
me. I'm setting up some walls so it has some texture, but if you guys want to, you can already start exploring and you can come off your waiting screen if you want.
No.
I don't know if you guys are actually on a waiting screen. You guys
No.
are.
There was no waiting screen.
There was never a waiting screen.
There
You
was
guys
Fuck
are-
never a
the
waiting
waiting
screen.
screen. Fuck
Never.
it. Well.
Is this a while in the middle?
Let's
Hmm?
just. We can now. Just
Yes, that is a
talk-
well. It's a very,
Drinking
very small
time.
well.
We can now talk about or
Y'all
I don't
can
think-
hydrate
Toothy.
and sustenance.
Sustenance.
We can
You're
now.
No, I
definitely-
said it like that, but sustenance.
I
Sus.
don't think
just
these guns
assume
are, I don't think
well
these guns are
sanitary.
cooking guns.
Sus Among Us. Sus Among Us.
Sustenance?
We're just
hey,
gonna assume the well's
guys.
sanitary, right?
Bro, what do you mean? What's sanitary?
Excuse me while I just raise up the walls of this whole entire area. A quick second here. Oh, they're invisible to you all, aren't they? They are invisible.
They are.
Yep.
They
I'm
are.
fine with that walls. Don't worry about the walls if they're an issue.
Oh wait, there's.
And boop. There you go. Walls. Yep.
Oh,
That's
they're
walls.
colored. That's so much nicer.
I know. I had them all gray for a while because you guys were in caves, but now
I'm
they don't
also-
have to be gray anymore.
Could they even be colored before?
Yes, they can be colored. They have always been able to be colored. I am just dumb. I can also change this weird foggy sky now, I realize. Because that's something I can also do. Here, let's see.
The sky. You can
The
change
floor
sky.
color can be,
Ugh.
I guess, a darker. That's nice. Grid color,
Oh,
the
not
grid.
white.
The grid.
not white.
No,
Not
no,
dark
Here,
color.
here, let's see
We
where,
do dark
where we
color.
want it.
Black- black-
A
black
subtle
works.
black. A subtle black.
Nah,
a
bro.
subtle black.
So yeah,
Okay.
This.
It's kind of bluish.
Yeah, but
That's
this
kinda nice.
works
Yeah, it
more
works.
Like
for
that.
like fighting. If we need to have it or go into.
That's good.
Okay,
That's
wall color is already. I actually like wall color for this area.
That is
Sky
a nice
color is
wall
a
color.
nice blue. I just need to make the horizon color a nice. Whoa!
Ah.
Whoa.
That's
God.
That's blinding. Okay. There we go.
why
And
is
then
it?
the
That
light
is
color
fucking-
can also be.
Yeah.
Well, that just changes everything as well. What the heck?
That's fine.
Oh.
That's fine.
Wait, it's because
Hey
We're
guys,
looking
absolutely
down
changed the horizon.
Guys.
Okay, hold on.
the Didysis, Brooklyyn. Let's
There we
A-
go.
ask-
Look at that. Beautiful.
Let's what?
ask what this fucking thing is and looking at Toothy.
It's a well.
No, Toothy, bro.
Oh,
Not the
Oh,
well.
that thing.
I know what a well is, bro. We
Oh
have
yeah,
those
this is
for
the skeleton
oil.
thing you were talking about.
Wow, it's an introduction moment. Toothy, introduce yourself as Toothy.
sorry. I'm Toothy. I don't know what I am though. My name.
You are a
Don't
tooth.
worry. My
I-
magic makes me
A
question
jumble
myself.
of bones is as far as I know.
Yeah, that's about as I know as well.
So, what you would see around the town is wow. Actually, I realized I prepared this so long ago. It's one of those moments where I have to spin back a few pages.
Bro.
Hold up.
Why did the UK kids have to meet up and we had to take a 2-week hiatus?
Oh, it took so long.
So
But yeah,
cringe.
you can see
Yeah,
that there's a
imagine.
carpenter shop over here. I'm pinning
where
as
is
many
here?
times as I can.
I can't
Until you guys can't.
see.
It's a pink tent. It's a pink.
I'm not zoomed out enough.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
I'm
Uh,
streaming
see.
it. I need
Okay,
Oh.
there's a pink
I
tent
tabbed
that
out.
is for.
Go
Oh.
to our right to the
One for green, the one that's green, that seems to be just a normal average market for adventurers and the
Oh, I
likes.
know where it is.
There's a
Yeah.
yellow and green one
I'm here.
that is.
This is the map on stream.
Wait, what? Huh?
Heh.
Ah, Wessel's Weaves is what it says above it, and it's an older gentleman, and he seems to be selling weaved items or
Weed.
some other like
Weed.
just interesting
Wait,
rope-based
did
items.
you say weed?
And then off in the corner, there's a cart that sells some food. Did you say wait?
Mar-
What?
Did you say weed?
Weaves. Wessel's weaves.
Aw,
It's he weaves things. He weaves
boring.
baskets. He actually has like a whole bunch of baskets. He has backpacks. He has. Okay, well,
Boring.
You give some
Yep.
examples of the interesting rope-related items.
I don't think there's any weed
Yo.
in D&D.
hempen rope, baskets.
Hemp is weed, bro.
He has chairs that he's woven together, tables. He has a small cart that has like that, or it has like a small like attachment to a cart that adds like some carrying area. I imagine that would have a cool effect for like I don't know, a cart on a horse or something. Cough, cough. There's also a stable.
Oh no.
Beeline for the stable.
Yeah,
Where's the
that's
stable?
over here. It's the big barn.
Boom. Oh shit. Boom.
Man.
You guys bolt straight to the stable. You're like, finally, we don't have to walk. Yeah. As you would walk into this lovely little barn, you see chickens, pigs, a few ox, and some horses, neighing about, clucking about, oinking about, and mooing about. I guess they're all doing their things. That's kind of what they do. Yeah, they're all about.
Is anyone in
There would be a farmer in the corner who I'm too lazy to put down. He's actually leaning up against these hay bales, not really in the corner, more in the center of the room. And he sees you all walk in, and he's like, "Huh, howdy
What
there."
would be the price for a horse?
Yeah, the price for oh gosh. He pulls out like a small piece of paper. He's looking at it. Yep. Okay. Well.
I've already
Yeah.
decided my headcanon on this character.
Oh wait, hold on. I just realized.
I got it.
No, not the same music actually.
All
I
right.
forgot that I had new music for this area because
Anyway.
it is interesting. I just
My
have to find
headcanon for this character is that he sells everything at a tiny price, and his wife is getting pissed off at the profits they're losing, and writes him a little note with the
You
actual.
just want me to
profits.
make it cheaper, don't you?
No. He has a note from his wife that has the actual prices because he always puts it too low.
Ah,
So it's got the
that's
actual like
funny.
official.
That's a good
price.
head. That's a good head cannon.
Wait,
I don't know. The voice you gave him just sounded like a forgetful farmer.
So the price is
Okay, there we go.
$1.
Now, let's hope we don't get copyrighted because I found these and they all were royalty free, but you never know.
Oh no, I'm just say this is copyrighted.
I mean, it's
I copyrighted it right now, right here.
Wait.
Oh.
It's
no,
mine.
No, don't do this to us. Wait, you're part of the party, please.
Mira's gonna sue us.
Mira got an accountant and a
Is
lawyer.
there a courthouse in this town?
Mira pays taxes.
Is there a courthouse? You gotta like start asking people if they pay the taxes. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Okay. Anyways,
Anyways, slacking on the IHRS duties.
you walk up to this guy. He has the paper. He pulls out the paper. He's like, "Well, if you want a small pony over here," and he looks over, and there's like a smaller pony in one of the stables. Well, we sell those for about 40 to 30 gold pieces. They got a good travel speed here. They work well with some the kids. They work well with if you gotta have anybody behind you to carry some stuff. Pretty helpful when.
Didysis pats Mira on the shoulder.
I'm not there, bro. It's on. I don't.
Mira's in the other.
Shut up and take my money.
You also have a good old steed here. Pats on one of the horses. This one will sell for 60 to 50 gold pieces, depending on the speed, depending on the type of breed. We got ranges here, and we do have some riding horses. We sell those for 90 gold pieces. Anything fits your fancy?
I felt alone at the well. Walking.
How much will you take for this? And picks up. No. I was
Picks up a
gonna
chicken.
grab fucking Toothy.
That'd be funny. You put Toothy in front of me. He's like, "No, what intonation did you say? No, I don't think I'll be taking that. No, thank you."
I like back up and then like go towards.
What's the difference between a riding horse and one of your other stallions?
Well, our riding horses are bred specifically for speed. We've clocked them running around 60 feet per turn, whatever the heck that is. What, every 7 seconds or something? I don't know. 6 seconds, yeah.
Yeah.
And our normal horses seem to go about 40 feet per heavy, or 6 seconds. Yeah.
Alright, hear me out. Can anyone here spare 30 gold?
No.
Sure.
I have
Hell yeah.
Well, how many of you are getting horses here?
Wait,
I'll
don't we need to
like
buy
a
a
riding
carrot?
horse, but I've only got 60 gold.
I'll admit, we need 2 breeding horses, and we only have 3 horses, so I can only sell you 1 riding horse for now. We do have a lot of normal steeds about, though. A lot of normal horses.
I can
Go
ride
slow
you
pace,
as a
and
horse.
it's good for travel if you want to stay healthy. Just remember, it takes a lot to take care of a horse. You better get a good bridle, a good saddle. Those things are going to cost money. You got to remember, you're going to need food. If you're going to be taking anybody along with you, or you're carrying a lot of stuff, saddlebags and carts, the carpenter sells all those things. Just thought I'd let you know that those typically run a high price as well. If you already scrap them by...
How much money do we have between us?
Well, I'm giving you 30 for the horse. I still have another like 20, so.
Alright. We'll see if we can get a cart. I will purchase a riding horse.
Mira, what are you doing over here at the carpenter's area?
I'm just there. I just outside.
There actually is nobody manning the carpenter area. There's just a bell that says ring for service.
I don't
and there's
get
not
it.
really anything around exactly that you would see with any note.
Is there something on the cart or like on the market?
Oh shit.
Bruh.
There's nothing. The only thing you see are like.
Yeah, no. Every time I press A, it goes to that screen, bro.
Oh.
It's
whoops.
cooked. Or when
Okay,
I am.
I accidentally zoomed away. My camera got.
I'll give you a moment to come back. Don't worry. We're actually fairly close to like the spawn-ish area. So I mean, if you like log down. Okay. Anyways, Mira, you would see just some simple carpenter's tools. You wouldn't really know what to do with them. And you see like a few wooden things. You see like wooden carved out statues, and you do see like the makings of a small cart nearby, but it's not like fully put together.
Wait, B-Man, let me. Yeah. Is there a chisel?
Sure, yeah.
I take the chisel.
Okay.
That worries me.
Is that it? You just take the chisel?
Yeah, and then I just go back to the well.
Oh no! Someone go check him.
No, no, don't meta. No, let him do what he's doing. We're gonna come back to you guys now and see what you guys are actually doing with the horse. So, how much money have you scrounged up together to figure out what you're gonna do with the horse?
Pretty sure I just gave 30 to Didysis for the horse.
Oh shit! Oh, I don't want that.
Okay. Just thought I'd let you know.
if this horse is going to be carrying you all on a cart, it won't carry all of you, but okay. Then he takes the. How much are you giving him? 90?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm curious. What do you want the horse to look like?
Ponyta.
Dark brown, white socks, and a white strap on his snout.
B-Man, I don't think...
That sounds almost exactly like Opana from The Legend of Zelda. You know what? Yes.
I think that's
because
the point.
It's fitting with the music, and it's fitting with the whole entire theme of today being my brother in the chat. This is great. Okay, cool. So basically, this brown horse, white hooves, like you were saying, that the stuff all behind it. You pay for the horse. You get it simply on like a small leash, but you don't get it with any of the special bells or rings. And this horse comes out. Roll animal handling.
Oh shit! All right. What is my animal handling? Where is animal handling? Up here.
It's A. It's somewhere.
16 with no.
Oh my
modifier.
gosh! The horse immediately actually trots up to you and takes a very big liking to you. It kind of like rubs its head up against your armor, and it seems very friendly to you. So he's like, ho ho, this old horse, man, really seems to like you. You got a name that you want to name her?
No, I'll think of one as I get to know her.
Toothy
What?
Toothy the second.
Toothy 2.
Toothy the second. The most fucking formal ass name.
Toothy Jr. of the royal family of
The
Toothies.
second.
Okay, anyways. He hands
Toothy
you the
of
horse.
Toothy.
He's about to hand you the lead, but he's holding out his hand for like a pouch of gold. He's like,
I hand over the pouch.
He hands you over the lead. He takes back the gold and he starts counting it out on the hay bale. A few of them slip through the hay and he's like, oh gosh, freaking darn it. Help. He's still counting through it though. I mean, he's like, you can go if I have any issues. I'll send somebody to contact you, I guess. You're heading, which way are you heading?
To Nath.
Nath, I'll send someone north if I have any news for you on any new deals for horses.
Banging.
Sounds good.
I like
Alright,
making
let's
sure to
get
keep
the
in contact with some people, especially if they're buying. Thank you
Does
for the
anyone else have
sales, of
any
course.
We could perhaps get another horse, or
Another horse? Well,
I mean, what money does everyone have? Then?
I have like 27 gold left. I already gave you like half of it.
That's fine. I would
actually,
ask
I feel like if Arthur was here, man,
What's
that'd be
Arthur
great.
doing? Should I slap Arthur a message?
26 gold they have, and Mira has, I'm pretty sure, absolutely a massive amount of gold, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I have 50.
Yeah. 50 gold. Holy heck, that's enough for a horse. That is literally enough for a horse. But of course, then you also have to buy everything for the horse. So keep that in mind. Well, if you want to come back, just remember, it's going to be around 60 to 50 for a normal horse. When we get ourselves a nice foal here, or a nice foal. When we get ourselves a nice foal here, we can sell another riding horse. Ponies we have in abundance. They're fairly cheap. If you want any other livestock, let us know. Get you some hens for laying eggs. Get you some cows for milk. Some pigs for that good old bacon.
Just marching down the road with a convoy of farm animals.
Oh, before you guys
I can ride the pig.
go out of the farm, Mira, what are you doing now with that Yeah, what are you doing?
Mira just looks. Wait, let me check my inventory real quick.
Oh no.
This isn't gonna end well.
A chisel.
Well, a chisel is a sharp object, so I can't just use it as a dagger to shank people.
Did you get that just to use it as a weapon?
Yes.
It's not gonna work as a dagger.
Well, I can stab. That's the point.
It's a chisel. It's an improvised weapon. It's gonna do 1d4.
I know.
That's pretty much the same as a dagger, to be fair.
Yeah, that's the same as a dagger. To be fair, it won't have a good throw because it's a chisel. It's heavier, so it's gonna.
I know.
If you were gonna throw it, it's gonna have disadvantage. That's what I'm gonna say.
I know.
If that's all you were doing with it, then yeah, by all means, you have it now.
Maybe.
You guys can all decide where else you'd like to go.
Carpenter time.
Oh shit.
Yep, we gotta get stuff for the horse.
Alright.
Okay, so you all, that was basically the tent that Mira was at, further away.
Pink one, right?
Yep. You would walk up, you see that there's a bell that says ring for service.
I'm gonna ring the bell.
You ring the bell. You hear also, as you ring the bell, you see a little string attached that rings a bell somewhere inside, and you hear somebody immediately go and fall down. You hear like some rumbling in the house. You hear, oh gosh, one moment, I'll be out there. You hear like rumbling within the house. Eventually, over the course of a few seconds, you hear things clatter, clash, bang, crumble into each other. Who knows what's happening in there? And out from this absolute mess of a house, a door opens, and this fat carpenter rolls his way out, and he's like, hello there. Welcome to the carpenter shop. He pulls up his pants with that kind of like, I want to say that really weird style where he goes from the front, pulls up his pants, pulls them up in the back, a little bit of crack showing. You know, he's a fatter guy. That's what he.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. And this guy's just like, what can I get for you?
I just saw chat. I'm naming the horse Brick, and I know why.
Is the god Veridos?
No. I'm pretty sure it's it's Tengoblade. I mean, it might be a different thing, but.
Oh wait, no, my brother's been on a kick with it, with the whole thing. He's been going back and watching his old videos. Long live the king. Anyways, yeah, that's I like that reference. It's a good one.
That is
So, anyways, yeah, you do have now this guy in front of you. He sees you have the horse. He's like, oh, I see you bought a horse. That's really nice. Can I get you anything? A saddle? What can I get for you?
How much is a saddle?
He walks over to the table. He also has a little list, a book that opens up to a list of things. He says, well, saddle here. Saddle. Actually, where did I put it? Saddle pack, saddle. Oh, here it is. Well, we have a saddle pack. It's something that you can put on your horse. It's obviously a saddle. It's a pack that we have that sets up your horse pretty much. That'll cost you 5 gold pieces. Of course, though, you'll need a bit and bridle with that. That'll cost you 2 gold pieces. If you want to add bags to it so you can carry some more stuff, you can add some I can put some bags in there for you. I believe the Weaver makes some of those. He's over there. He sells them for... gosh, I think it was... you'll have to ask him. He makes bags. What kind of horse is this?
Riding horse.
Oh, gosh. Oh, sorry. I got the list wrong. It's actually for a riding horse. If you want to keep that speed, this one's a bit better for it. You got a riding saddle. That one will cost you 10 gold pieces instead. So if you're getting everything here, it's going to cost you 12 gold pieces, and then you can go see about those saddlebags or anything else you'd like to ask for. Just, you can personally request commission from me.
Alright, Brooklyyn, I guess.
Oh god,
You
owe me. You owe me for this at some point. You know that, right?
I owe you.
All right, here's the 12
Right.
gold.
It's got capacity for 2 of us.
So he hands the 12 gold over. He would wander back inside. He's like, one moment, and then he's like, you hear some clattering around again. Basically the same exact things. He walks out with this absolutely wonderfully polished leather saddle, and he pats it down on the table next to him. He's like, this here? This holds so many horses per... I don't even know. Just take it. It's like he just has it there, and then he pulls out a bit and bridle from underneath, and he passes it over. He's like, did you want something fancier than this? Because I can up it for a few gold. I can get you something with a few tassels, a few ribbons and strings.
Didysis turns to Brooklyyn and pulls the Puss in Boots face. The puppy eyes.
Oh god. Wait, I can't even see your eyes. You got a helmet
You
on.
can't see the eyes.
Is there any
You can
color
close it.
you like? Because I do work. I have a whole entire color spectrum. He pulls up this board that was actually laying on the ground down on the floor. He pulls it up. It now covers the back end of this kind of tent area. And you see that there's actually these bridles that have a beautiful, like, kind of colored tassels along them. One for each color of the rainbow, basically. You got a red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Violet. That's in there too. Black and white.
Brooklyyn, I want yellow tassels.
do realize you owe me like, over 40 gold at this point, right?
Brooklyyn, I want yellow tassels.
Can I have Brooklyyn? Can I have orange tassels?
Oh, hey, over here. So he's like, I can switch them up if you want. It'll take me a day, but I can switch them up.
How much is this?
If you wanted to add the tassels, listen, it's not too much work. I'd say we just added like about 4 more gold for the aesthetic here. Listen, it costs, I guess, quite a bit more than the actual bridle itself, but it does take a lot more handwork.
I've been playing for virtual cosmetics. Fine. 4. I'll pay the 4 gold.
You already paid me 2 for the bridle, so you only have to pay me 2.
All right.
You hand over the 2, and he says, "Which color did you want?"
Yellow.
Orange.
So I am switching them around, or am I just doing one color or the other?
Maybe we could
Mixed
do
up.
Orange and yellow.
Orange and yellow.
Fire.
Okay, well, let's see here. I'll take both of them then. It'll take me till the end of the day, and I'll get them all fixed up for you. How about that? But here, for now, here's your saddle. You can fit it on. If you want to try out using the bridle, I'll let you use this one, this bitten bridle, just so you can get your horse used to it. And I'll swap them out at the end of the day.
Sounds good to me. I'll do that.
You see him take both those bits and bridles, takes them in, and you start hearing some more clanking and some more work having happened. At this point, it's mostly like a midday. It seems like, yeah, the sun's on its way going down, so at the end of the day, you said that, so you guys can wander around and look at anything else that's going on around the village at this point. It's a little area.
Is there a tavern?
There is not a tavern in this village, actually.
Is there a restaurant?
Unbelievable.
Is there anywhere that sells chicken nugget?
There is a stand for rations and adventuring, which is the green stand. It would be north from you guys.
North.
Hey, yo.
This
Maybe
one.
they have some sort of medicine for whatever the crap the vine person gave me.
Yeah, we should probably sort that out.
I completely forgot you guys still have that.
I just meet up with them.
You walk over. You see, I believe it's a kind old lady, or is it a kind old man? Let's see, which one was it? I wrote it down here.
B-Man, I think I know.
There's a nice couple sitting there, actually. An older lady and an older man. One of them seems to be actually knitting together something, the older lady does, and the old man seems to be fixing up some stuff, like kind of organizing some things. He sees you all walk up. Actually, there's another group there as well. There's another group of adventurers, specifically 3 people standing there that are buying things, and the man's talking to them. So he sees you over there, and he's like, I'll be with you in just one moment. And you can see as he's kind of like making an exchange. They're buying some rope, and it seems like they're also buying a torch and some daggers. It seems that they were selling some small wooden equipment as well, just like some trinkets and such. These adventurers kind of stand off to the side, looking at what they've gotten, and he says, "Okay, what can I get you?"
Toothy, what did you want?
Chicken nuggets.
I'm gonna lift up Toothy so they can ask for chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. The food cart over there. It's over by the barn. They sell, I believe, chicken, poultry products, but I don't know if we have any chicken nuggets here. We have some simple dried rations, some cheese, some bread, some dried jerkies, but we don't have anything of the sort that would be a dried chicken. That does sound wonderful, though. Chicken nuggets, you said? What would that be?
Yeah.
So it's just a chicken? Do you chop it up into little bits? How does that work? You see him kind of look over to the wife, and she's like,
What do you think I know? What? Why are you looking at me?
You've confused them.
They're little bits of chicken.
Also, it's lovely to see such adventurers out here. We don't see many people come by often, but it seems like we've had a busy day. And he looks over at the other group of adventurers. Just a group of like human adventurers, basically, or at this point, kind of like sitting down over in the grassy area nearby.
Do they have a paladin?
It seems like they are all
lightly armored. It doesn't look like any of them have any like specific traits or anything that you can point out. One of them definitely looks like they have like the rogue aesthetic. They got like the whole entire like dark mode on. One of them definitely is wearing more like light leather. They have a bow on their back, and then the other one is basically just in some ragged clothes.
So you've got the rogue.
They have like a helmet on. They have specifically like a guard's helmet on. So, what is it you guys were buying?
I believe we came over with chicken nuggets, but
Wasn't somebody gonna buy medicine?
Oh yeah, it's the whole spore thing. Say, do you happen to know about some spores that make you cough a lot?
Spores that make you cough a lot. Here, one moment.
The Google moment.
Nope. I can't say I have any idea what that would be. Spores that make you cough a lot. I mean, don't cough on me, that's for sure. In my later years, I don't want to end it too soon.
Fair enough.
I would say that there's definitely more medics up in Nath. Obviously, you could see the tree. He kind of like points up north, and you could see definitely above his house there is a massive like overhanging branch from this massive tree that almost is like, it feels like it's only like a few miles away, that part of the tree, but you can see the trunk so far off in the distance. So, yeah.
Hopefully this doesn't get too much worse by the time we get there.
Is there anything else you guys were looking for while you're here? You do see like a lot of everything. Arrows, bows.
Anyone need anything?
Funny, goofy bedrolls.
I don't need anything, but you did take all my money, even if I did want anything.
Let me check.
I'm keeping track. I will become a loan shark.
No.
No.
Okay. Well, anyways, if you guys are done wandering about the green stable there, or the green shack there, the green market. There still is the yellow market, and there still is the food cart that was just outside the farm that you guys missed earlier because you were so excited to go get your stuff.
So what are the other places sell?
So there's Wessel's Weaves, which is this one over here.
Oh, yeah.
That one sells weaved goods. They also sell the pouches that you could add to your horse for extra carrying.
I think we could just add our backpacks, right?
Wait, what?
We could just tie our backpacks on, right?
I mean, I guess if you,
if
you wanted to add carrying for your horse as well as like carry some stuff. The idea is that if you add saddlebags to your horse, they can carry up to 300 pounds.
Ooh. I mean, I don't think we need much yet.
You can also add like one saddle pack or like add a backpack for I believe half that, and that also, it's pretty cool. The other thing that you have is, of course, the food market, which sells food. If you're looking for something chicken-based, that's where you'd find it. I only directed you to that market because it was closer, and I didn't want you running all the way across this absolutely massive map I've made for no reason. It's definitely not proportional, and I apologize, but yeah.
Nice. It's nice.
It's up to you guys what you want to do next, or if you guys want to wait until night. I mean, there's still those adventurers over there if you guys wanted to talk to them. There's, I guess, if you wanted to go and hang out at the farm, if you wanted to talk to any locals, it's up to you guys.
I'll take Toothy to look at the food cart.
Yeah.
Did you guys have any plans while they were looking at the food cart?
This is when I realized I don't know where the food cart is. It's not by the farm.
The food cart is over here. Yeah. You'd walk up, you'd see a small farmhand sitting there at the food cart. He looks up to you, he's like, huh? Oh, what can I get for you?
Something chicken.
Something chicken. He goes into this box, he opens it up. It's like, something chicken. Ah, here we go. I got some dried chicken meats here. We got them salted, sort of jerkied. And we also have, I mean, if you wanted us to cut up some fine, fresh poultry, we definitely could do that. I'd have to ask the farmer about that one. You'd be buying a whole chicken, though.
Take dried.
That's gonna cost you a good copper.
I'll pay the copper.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. Here you go. He hands you like this piece of jerky. If if you wanted a nice full ration of that, I could get you some for about 3 copper.
I don't have 3 copper.
I don't need it. I just jerk.
Imagine not having 400 copper.
Alright, off we go.
So you guys got that? Okay.
BMan, I think it's
Yep.
time.
Time to end.
Ye-
You might be correct. Okay, so, I guess you're right. You guys have gotten your food. You guys have gotten your saddle, gotten your horse. You can go to the end screen if you'd like. I believe this is our final moments of this session. We can end this off. So,
Way to end the stream.
yeah, I mean, it's been
nuggies.
absolutely wonderful. Ending it off with some chicken nugget or just some dried chicken, which I don't believe is something that's practical as jerky and chicken, but I just thought it'd be funny to add it anyways. Man, I would love to, now that it's kind of like post-stream, actually talk to you guys about some stuff too. So that's, oh man, I'm gonna love sharing some stuff with you that I actually added. But anyways, thank you everybody for coming around. Let me get up my list of things I have to say before I actually let everybody go here. So, oh, that's not my list. That's not the list. Okay, here it is. So, today we escaped the fog. On top of escaping the fog, the foggy woods, you guys got a horse. You guys helped multiple people escape that seem to be wandering their own directions now. And, well, that's basically it. You remember that you guys can follow us on our TikToks, our YouTubes, our Twitter, our Instagram,
Wait,
our
we had a command
YouTubes.
for
I think
that.
I already said YouTube.
I forgot
saying
the
it again.
command.
I think it's ! socials.
Let's try.
Maybe it's just social. I can't remember.
It's
Well, that didn't work.
neither.
It's neither.
Max.
Okay, we could do the just basic
Faye, do you want
TikTok,
to do
yeah,
it?
Discord, yeah, just do all of them individually. Thank you. Oh my goodness, yes, there they are.
Thanks, Faye.
Remember to check out Tabula Sono, our lovely partners in crime.
Is there anything else?
Lol crime. And remember to pay your taxes.
No, bro, what
Of
you mean?
course, of course.
Fake. Those are
Yeah.
fake.